we're going to rely on our front. Having left tackle, it's a 2-year starter. Having right guards, 3-year starter. 2-year starter at right tackle. Or center is going to be a 2-year starter. And the 2 guys that we have slated, they're going to rotate at guard. Both got a lot of experience, in particular in the playoff games last year. So we're going to rely on those guys. Clearly have the most experience. And then when you add those 2 tailbacks in the mix, we're pretty excited about where we're at in the run game. And like I said, it was nice to see us come out, get a couple nice runs against Medina Highland, and continue to move.
We're doing really good. There's a lot of big guys. We're all friends. We all know each other well, so we work together well. We know what everyone's doing, and if there's a play call and someone doesn't know what's happening, we can rely on everyone next to us to do the right thing.
Last year we had these 5 guys, same O-line with the exception of Braden Quigley. So we've got Otto Burmeister, guys like Timmy Kemmer, the younger guys stepping into those roles, and they've just really meshed this year in the weight room and on the field, just coming together and being a team at front 5.
You got Wade back in the backfield. You got Derek back with you as a receiver who can play all over the place defensively at linebacker. You got Clay and Max and some of those guys back up front. A lot of strength, I think, on the offensive line. How big are those returners for you guys?
It's huge for us to get guys who know what they're doing to come back and play is awesome, especially if Wade's caliber. Max is coming up to be a sophomore. Derek's going to have a huge senior year. It's really helpful.
The young guys like our new quarterbacks, obviously it's huge to have a surrounding core of guys that are experienced and have been on the field a lot coming into their first season, and I think that gives them a ton of confidence going into their first season on varsity.
Right now, Alex is our slated starter for week 1, but we're going to give him equal opportunities, and Fatch does a great job for us. He's actually had a great day before leading up to this, and he's a heck of a linebacker too. So he's in that zone right now, and it's like all right, where are we going to fit him in at?
Yeah, I think the quarterback competition's good because they're battling it out. They're going every day, and I think it's getting them better, making each of them a better player, and then it helps having Derek and all the other wide receivers because they're just amazing and they know what they're doing all the time, so the quarterbacks don't have to rely on someone running the wrong route because they always know what route to run.
They're an interesting group of kids, but they're fantastic as far as their leadership is great. We haven't had any questions about that. We haven't had any conversations about that so far. And it's even in the weight room yesterday, we were rained out at practice, and so they were all hyping each other up in the weight room. So I think the biggest thing I've seen out of this crew is that they genuinely they love to be around each other. There's not it's not a facade. It's not something fake, but they really enjoy being around each other and they really enjoy getting after it.
When you mention that, I can't help but wonder, a big off season for these guys? They have a nice off season in the weight room and stuff?
We did, yeah. We had a great off season this year. In particular, we have so many guys playing multiple sports, which is I'm obsessed with. I love play as many sports as you can. I don't understand a kid who ever limits himself in high school, especially at this sport. You have a finite amount of time to get out and actually play sports. Go have fun. I played football, basketball, and baseball in high school. Our baseball coach, Coach Means, and I played together in all 3 of those. So he's a big sports guy. I mean, my wrestling coach is my 8th grade coach, 8th grade football coach, Coach Sedlick, who does a great job. Our wrestling team was fantastic this year, and Coach Smith, our basketball coach, he's bought in too. So, we try to encourage as much as possible to get out there, and I think we had a really great off season, and now it's just about getting healthy for where we're at right now. We're just slightly banged up and get ready for week 1.